Here we are back again for the free weekly BBO Instant Tournament. I started these let's see, this is for the week of December 12th, Friday, December 12th. I started these about a year ago trying to get across the idea of using Bergen hand point evaluation. You can read about it see about it in the video I linked below, or you can read the 2-year plus article by Marty Bergen in the ACBL Bridge Bulletin if you like. Lately, I've been focusing on finding out uh, teaching how to count losers and winners and losers at trick one. Well, anyway, to get on to it, you come to free weekly tournament, instant tournaments, free weekly instant tournaments, and click OK. And here we go. I've got 12 points. Partners open to diamond. Bergen points. I get a point for the quality, no, for the 5-card spade suit, and a point for the side 4-card suit. I'm going to bid a spade here. I know my partner only has a max of 12 points because I have 12, and this is something I know because this is a best hand tournament. In theory, partner could have 14, 15, on up. I do like some of my heart locations. My queen, 10, 9 of hearts are well placed with east bidding hearts. I might have 2 heart tricks with only 2 points in hearts. So I will bid a spade and see what happens. Could bid no trump. Too good for a negative double. Got 5 spades. Wouldn't work. Partner's bid 2 clubs. Now, I know that he's only got 12 high card points because of the conditions of the thing. A 2 no trump bid here shows 10 to 12. My hand's worth more than 12. I got 12 high card points. I've got 2 10s. I got 2 aces. I got a 5-card suit. My heart values are golden on this auction. So I think 2 no trump is a little bit of an underbid, although many people will bid 2 no trump, and it might be the right bid. There's no way to know. But I'm going to count on extra heart tricks, and if I need a spade finesse, it should be on, or I'm hoping it's on. So I'm going to bid 3 no trump. So what you want to do is count your tricks. We're going to lose a heart, obviously, the ace of hearts, and we're also going to lose, well, that's the only obvious loser. We've got 3 spades, a diamond, a club. That's 5, and we can force 3 heart winners for 8 tricks. Where's our 9th trick coming from? It's a little sketchy. The problem with this hand is partner's king, jack of hearts duplicates our values. It takes away the whole value of our 9 of hearts because I counted on playing east for the jack of hearts or something. So my hand isn't as good as I thought it was because my hearts aren't worth as much as I anticipated because of the duplication in hearts. I'm going to play the 9 just declare knows I have it, but maybe think West has a Doubleton 8-4 and continue hearts to try to set up the heart suit. If he switches to a diamond, I think we're toast. No, he used to play the 10. Got to play the 9. If he doesn't switch to a diamond now, we can try 2 rounds of club finesse as well. He switched to a diamond. Okay, it looks like we're going to be stuck with 8 tricks. We know what 8 tricks we've got. I'm going to unblock the spade suit. Hope diamonds are blocked. Come back to my club. My heart. And probably just end up taking my 8 tricks and going down 1. If he says like the king, queen, doubleton, and hearts, we can maybe in play him when we lose a club finesse to him. I think we need to cash our last heart. And we have no way back to our hand, so we're going to have to cash both spades, so at least 1 club off dummy. Okay, well, I'm going to give you a count here. West had 5 spades. Dummy had 1, 2, 1. East had 2, and I had 5. So the suit is 5-5-2-1, but I like to go 5, hand in my left 5, 1 in dummy, 2 on the right, and I had 5. So that was 5-1-2-5. So I'm just cashing my tricks and lead a diamond and hope diamonds are blocked. And East has to lead a club for me. Actually, I'm going to lead a club for myself. Hope he has to return a club. I'm going to finesse West for the queen or king of clubs and hope East cannot get off the lead in diamonds and has to give me a club at the end. See anything? I don't see anything else. He's throwing diamonds, so he won't be stuck in clubs. He would have kept the exit card. So I think I'm down 1. I'll probably have company in this. It's a yummy looking 3-no trump if partner didn't have a dead minimum of wasted values in hearts. So I think it's not terrible that I got the 3-no trump. But it's just not going to make. They still got the 10 of diamonds. Okay, in the mid 30s. Not bad. We're probably tied for like well, obviously we're tied for last through 5th through 15th. So there's 15 of us in the event. So 4 people did better. 4 people stayed out of 3-no trump. All right. Well, this is a hard overcall. Bergen points. I would subtract a point for the king queen doubleton, but it's still an opening hand despite that. So I'm a bit hard. I mean, there's an overcall. It's an easy overcall. Easy open hand too. Well, there's nothing else I can say here. I'm not going to be that club suit. I can't rebid hearts, so we're done. All right, well, at least we'll get a heart from partner. So partner leads to 4 hearts. He's either got a singleton or 3 or 4 hearts. We don't anticipate him having 4 hearts, but if he has 4 hearts, declare has a singleton king, or partner has the king. If he has 3 hearts, partner declare has the king third. King doubleton. So we can afford to unlead the queen next and find out what the heart situation is. We're going to win a spade, a heart, and a diamond. Heart, diamond, and a spade. Heart. We had 15 points, and dummy had 12, 4, 8, 19, 11, 12. So East must have around 11, 10, 11 to make a game try there. So partner won't have much, maybe 3. Let's see, if he had 11, partner wouldn't have that many because we're only missing 12 points. But declare would have counted his singleton heart as 3 points. So his 10 points might be down to 7. We don't know what 7 points he might have, 8 maybe. Well, our partner won't pay any attention to the count, but I'll just play the 6. Now, partner needs he won't have the king of diamonds, and he doesn't have the clubs, so he needs the jack of spades, maybe the jack of diamonds. Okay, well, we know it's king hearts. Doesn't have the. We'll return a diamond, but partner doesn't have the king for sure. So it looks like we're done. The jack of spades. All right, well, that's about average. We couldn't do anything. If we bid again, we're doomed. So we'll go on to the next hand. Well, we have a 15. When I'm 5-4 and got 4 or 5 spades and another 4-card suit, I don't like to open a no trump that much. Sometimes I will, depending on the hand, but this isn't the hand. I think I'm just going to open 1 spade. Okay, so now the standard bid here is 3 no trump with a no trump opener. I only have 14 points. So that's a little bit of a stretch. 4 spades with a 15 or less and no singleton avoid. And 3 spades shows a better hand, shows like 18 points. I don't have all of that, but I think I'm going to bid 3 spades anyway because I sort of like this hand. I got good shape. I don't believe I want to show a weak hand with the jump to 4 spades, because this is definitely not a weak hand. So no matter what they're showing with 3 spades, I think 3 spades is fine here. I think 3 no trump is a misnomer here. I got 2 doubletons. In my hand, Bergen points, I've got 14 high card points. A 5 card suit is 15. I got a side 4 card suit is 16. I got 2 doubletons worth 1 at 17. So I'm close to 3 spades anyway, counting Bergen points. Only off by a point. Well, I may get us into trouble. They play 14:30, I believe. 34. Okay. All right. Well, here count my winners. If I don't lose a spade, I got 5 spades, 2 hearts, a club, 2 diamonds, and I can rough 2 clubs and dummy. So the hand will make. Just got to figure out how to pull trumps. I don't see an easy way. The 3 of hearts looks definitely like a 4th best. So East is long in hearts. So I'm going to play a spade to my ace, and if East shows out, finesse West on the way back. If East follows, I'm going to go with the ace. I could afford to leave the 10 just in case, but it doesn't matter. I think anybody has a long spade, it's going to be West. Could be wrong. 3 of spades looks like 4th best, so it's hearts would be 4-2. 5-2. Looks like I may have the hearts wrong. Something else is really weird. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and cash the heart just so they can't lead hearts again. I get rough and a slough, and I'm going to give them their club. If this wins, I'm going to finesse the club on the way back, but it doesn't really matter. I can certainly rough my last 2 clubs and dummy. So that was an easy hand to see, and the logic of the heart play makes sense because of the long 5 hearts, 5-4-4-2. Okay, well, I'm going to bid a spade. I'm going to bid a new minor, forcing 2 dimes. If partner has a 4 card heart fit, or if he has 3 card spades. He doesn't have either. I think 3 hearts here shows 5 hearts, and I don't want to do that. I might be in a 4-3 heart fit when 3 no trump rolls. Let's check it. 3 hearts is, yes, 5-5. So if I bid 3 no trump, I think that should be just about it. Pretty much everybody being 3 no trump. Is there any merit to supporting clubs now to point out the weak heart diamond situation? I'll just bid 3 no trump. They're going to lead a diamond. Maybe I should bid 3 clubs. I'll bid 3 no trump. So there's expected diamond lead. So we have 1 spade, 3 hearts, 2 clubs, and a diamond. We need to find 2 more tricks. That's 7 tricks. Clubs could maybe provide 3 more tricks. Hearts could provide 1 more trick if hearts are 3-3, or we drop Jack 10 doubles on all sides or something, or small Jack, and we can take the finesse through East when he has 4 to the one of the quacks. I mean, no, not quacks, Jack or 10. But it looks like what we're going to do is we're going to duck 2 diamonds and try to figure out the shape. We're off to a good start. The 4 diamonds. East has 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, or 5 diamonds. If he has the 2 of diamonds, he has 5. If West has the 2 of diamonds, East has 3 or 4. We don't know which. So we're going to try to figure out a way to play the club suit. We can finesse either in clubs, so it's not like it's one-sided. We'll hold off another round of diamonds. And we're looking for the 2 of diamonds. I think I don't know if East would have played there to show it. Well, he wants to continue diamonds, maybe. It's the queen. We knew he had the queen because West played the king at trick 1. I should have said something about that. King queen, he'd have played the queen, the queen. There's the 2. So West has 5 diamonds and East has 3 or 4. We don't know which. But we have to win this one. We don't have a choice. If West has only 3 diamonds, I'm sorry, if East has only 3 diamonds, West would have 5, and that would leave him 8 spaces in his hands to hold the Queen of Clubs. And East would have 4 diamonds, that would leave him with 9 spaces. 9 spaces to hold the Queen of Clubs. So East is more likely than West right now, just based on vacant space, to have the Queen of Clubs. I could try to play a couple rounds of hearts, but I need the heart entry back over there. Something bad happens in clubs, I'll lose the 3rd round of clubs to one of them. I need the ace of hearts to get to the good clubs. I'm certainly not going to play in spades. I could cash 1 heart here, but I don't know if it does me any good. If East has only 3 diamonds, I can finesse West in clubs, even though odds are East has the Queen, because East won't have another diamond to lead. And if he does have another diamond lead, I could lose 4 diamonds in the club. That would be bad. So usually you don't finesse into the danger hand. West is clearly the danger hand if East has 3 diamonds. So it looks like I should finesse against West, sort of the safety play. And if East happens to have the Queen Jack 4th in diamonds, the diamond suit is blocked, and East can't get off the lead. So even if the diamond club finesse loses, I still got a chance to bring all extra club tricks home. But since this is match points, and I believe East is a 9-5 favorite, or maybe even 10-4 favorite. You take the number of cards, vacant space in West. He's got 9. If he has 5 diamonds, he has 8 vacant spaces, and if he's had 4 diamonds, he has 9. So it's only that's probably not enough difference. But if he has 3 diamonds, he has 10 spaces to West. West would then have 6 to West 7. So 6 or 7 vacant spaces. So it's if East had 3 diamonds, the odds are definitely strong enough to finesse East in clubs, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I am still concerned about taking the finesse through the danger hand West, with the possibility that A, East doesn't have another diamond, or B, if he has another diamond, it's the unseen Jack. Well, there's also I could lead the 10 and try to pin the singleton 9 over there. I don't lead the ace because if I run into a 4-1 split, ace club to the king jack, whatever, I can't get back over there but once with the ace, so I don't want to lead the 10. I mean the ace, but I could lead the 10 playing West for a singleton 9. Not very likely. I think I'm just going to finesse Easton. Just straight up finesse the jack. I don't think I can afford to play the ace first. I need the ace for communication. If he's had three diamonds, that might be a shorter suit. He might be 4-4-3-2 or something like that. So we'll just straight up finesse him. Yeah. Oh, boo. The 9. Well, now, well, since he threw a diamond, I'm safe. There's only, even if either East doesn't have a diamond or diamonds are 1-1 at this point, because West has played 3 diamonds. If he started with 4, West started with 5, and he's down to 4 now, originally 4. And so another diamond. So whoever's got the last diamond, I hope it's East. I mean West. Okay, he's gonna cash a diamond. I've got all the rest after he cashes his diamond. Oh, he did have the jack. So it was blocked. So finessing West in clubs would have worked out quite okay as well, because East would not have been able to get off the lead. And now we have our club is good, and we have all the rest of the tricks. I don't know if I played that right, but anyway, it made. Here we have 11 high card points. So this hand's probably going to be passed out a lot of tables. Yeah, this is an actual opening bid. I got 11 high card points, a 5-card suit. That gets me to 12. I got a side 4-card suit. That gets me to 13. I can't count anything for the singleton using Bergen hand evaluation. Again, see the video or read the article in the Bridge World. I'm going to open a diamond. Usually I pass whatever partner bids if I don't have an opening in. My meta rule is if I have a real opening hand to take another bid, and this is a real opening hand, but I only have 3 hearts. Normally I would raise to 2 hearts here. I think this time, because my hand, I get 2 more points in support of in clubs, so actually my hand's not that bad. I started with what 13, and I now go up to 15. But I think if this is imps, I bid 2 hearts. I mean, I follow the meta rule. But here, I think just give up and play 1 heart. I can compete later in hearts if necessary. So always turns out bad when I go against my meta rule, but we'll see how this works. Partner has a pretty good hand. He would certainly bid 4 hearts if I'd have bid 3. So let's see how we can play this. We know we're going to play the 8 of clubs, but let's plan our play of the hand. Looking at the trump suit, the usual way to play this trump suit is small to the queen. This way, if East shows out, we can finesse West twice in hearts to pick up the jack when he has ace jack 4th, which is only about 5% chance. So knowing the right way to play a suit doesn't necessarily mean you play it that way. As I look at this hand, what I have in that hand I need to deal with is 2 club losers. So I think I'd rather rough 2 clubs and worry about the correct way to play the heart suit. Because if I pick up the jack, I would still lose those 2 clubs, you see. So now I'm going to re-enter the hand and rough my 2nd club. And then we'll play for 2-2 hearts or a stiff jack of hearts, because we'll just be left with the queen of clubs to lead out. If it drops a jack, fine. If it doesn't, we'll have to play a heart to the king and hope the jack falls. Well, the king of diamonds fell from East. That was probably stiff. So now we hope East just has a stiff jack of hearts too. Probably not likely with only 2 diamonds, but we'll see if the jack falls. If West has the jack, jack 30. He's going to get it. So we want hearts to be. If East has a singleton heart, I can lead the jack of diamonds and pitch a spade. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. If East roughs, then I can pick the suit up. All right, well, he ruffs the jack, so I'm just going to lose a spade here at the end. So maybe I should have bid 2 hearts, because it certainly looks like I'm going to make it. I'm going to make 4. Take my 2 hearts and lose a spade at the end. So I should have followed my general rule and raised hearts. But we got a fairly good score on that hand anyway. Everyone knew the right way to play hearts. They probably won the ace of clubs and attacked hearts, which is, of course, the wrong way to play that hand. So here we have a spade opener. I've got Bergen points for a 12, and 6-card suit is 13, 14, and a quality spade suit is 15, so worth about 15. Partner says he's got 10, 11 points, 6 clubs, and no more than 2 spades. It's an invitational bid. It's not per se preemptive. I could bid 3 spades and try to get to 3 no trump from his side, and it would also show good spades. Or I could pass. At imps, I think I have to make a game try here, because he could have a good 11 points, and we might be able to run. So he's got the queen of spades stiff and an extra heart stopper of some sort. Doesn't need much for 3 no trump. I'm not going to bid 3 hearts. I don't want him raising the 4 hearts. So I think I need to bid again. I could be wrong. 3 clubs might passing 3 clubs might be. I'm going to bid 3 spades. And if he bids 4 clubs, I'll just pass. He bid 4 diamonds. I can't pass that. I'm not ready to play 5 clubs, so I'm going to just rebid 4 spades and we'll hope for the best. Was not expecting a 4 diamond bid out of him. Maybe I should have bid 3 no trump if he's got diamonds from my side. But can't go backwards, so I'm going to bid 4 spades. All right. As I look at this, I see I have, well, we're going to hope spades aren't 5-1. So we'll hope they're, well, ideally if they're 3-3, that's be best. But this is giving us 3 spades, a heart. We can set up a club and a diamond. So if spades are a 3-3, we've got 6 spades, a heart, a club, and a diamond. So we have to catch east with the king of hearts, or west with the ace of clubs, or we work out a successful finesse and clubs on the 1 or 2 rounds of club suit. Well, we'll just go ahead and, well, the 10. So suit must be 4, 2, 1, 4, 6. We'll go ahead and pull the trumps now. That gives us 6 spades, a heart is 7, a club is 8, and a diamond is 9. We can try a club finesse, or we can try west to have the ace of clubs and lead through them twice with the ace of hearts as an entry. All else fails, we can play east over here for the king of hearts and play ace of hearts and hearts to the king. So we lose a club, a diamond, and a heart. Let's pull those last trumps. I mean, we can maybe set the clubs up, but we don't need all those clubs, so we can throw clubs away, or heart, diamonds, doesn't matter. Now we're going to play a club to the king. If that wins, we'll play a diamond back to our ace and play another club and decide what to do. So we'll do this. Is there anything else here? I don't see anything else. Well, that solves all our problems. We got 2 club tricks. That's 10 tricks. So if the jack of clubs falls, or if the king of hearts is in east, we'll get 11. I don't have a. Well, I could. Move up to the next one. This is obviously a spade opener. 13 high card points. A 6 card suit is 15. I got no subtractions, and I've got 1, 2, 3 aces and 10s and 1 quack. So no updates for that. So I'll just rebid 2 spades. 4 spades. Well, okay. All right. Everybody's going to open his hand a spade. I think everybody's going to bid 2 spades, so everybody's going to be in 4 spades. So this is just sort of like a just a clear hand. All right. Well, with that diamond lead, we have 3 diamonds, 3 hearts is 6. We have 6 tricks. We can certainly set up. Even if we lose ace jack of spades, we're going to get 4 spade tricks. 6 and 4 is 10, so I think we're okay. Well, we could lose 2 clubs though. The lead is the 3 of diamonds. We think that's from a 3, 4, or 5 card suit. So I can safely play 3 rounds of diamonds. And even if the queen loses jack, yeah, I always have 4 spade tricks. So if I can get my 6 tricks in the red suits, I can make it, as long as they can't take too many clubs. I can lose 2 clubs and 2 spades. So I want to not be able to lose 2 clubs and 2 spades. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to discard a club on the diamond, which should be safe. And then the most I can lose is 1 club and 2 spades. So, of course, that's a singleton diamond, but, he's never bid. And if he had, let's see, 7 diamonds. Of course, it's seven diamonds to the queen 9 would not be exactly something you might want to bid on. So I think I'm going to jettison the place of jettison. I think I'm going to jettison a club on the third round of diamonds and then attack spades. I'm worried about East having the ace jack or ace queen of clubs and West winning the ace of spades or jack of spades and leading a club through me. So I'm taking care of my loser now. I've got 10 tricks if I don't lose 2 clubs. Now we're going to play in spades. I could take a straight up spade finesse initially. I can lead the queen of spades, but I can't get back over there to take the spade finesse. Well, I can with the heart, I guess. The safest way is to go ahead and take the spade finesse now, I think. The usual play in this suit is small to the queen and small back to the 10. I'm not in my hand. There's some risk coming to my hand with the ace of hearts. Spade to the queen. They win the ace, maybe get a heart ruff. Or I was going to finesse East and spades anyway. I think I might just go ahead and do it now. Lose a maximum of 2 spades in a club. I don't want them roughing anything, so I want to get spades going. Well, that might be good. Spades are 3-2. I think we're going to make an over trick. If spades are 3-2. If they don't lead a club, I can maybe get rid of my club if hearts are 3-3. Well, no, East has got ace jack 4th in spades, so he's going to win 2 spade tricks. Can't stop it. Even with the correct play of small to the queen, he was always going to win 2 spades. So the jettison play has made us relatively safe here. He didn't win it, but I can't stop him from winning both of his spades. I'm going to just play 4 rounds of hearts and hope I can throw my club away before he can rough in. It's okay if he roughs my king. I don't need the king as a winner because I get a spade winner when he roughs in. Okay, so I get a spade winner, make it for the one I lost. And now he still gets the ace of trumps. So it's should be a relatively flat hand unless somebody didn't bid game, and I don't see how because partner will jump the game. Maybe you could lose. No, you can't lose 2 clubs because the ace was in West. So it should be pretty, well, it's a little bit above 50%, 60 something. That's good. Last merciful hand. Well, this is a 1 no trump opener. Bergen would downgrade the king, jack, doubleton, and diamonds, but he'd get another point for the 5 clubs. And I don't usually use Bergen distributional points for no trump openers anyway, but this is just a flat out 1 no trump opener. And there you go. 3 of spades. I don't see the 2, so spades are 4, 3, 3, 3, or maybe 5, 3, 2. Wood duck. We got 2 spades, 4 clubs, 2 diamonds, and a heart. So that sounds like we're going to win. We're going to make this thing. 4 clubs, 2 spades is 6. A diamond 7. A heart is 7, and 2 diamonds is 9. We can't go down if we just knock out the ace of clubs. We're going to win 4 clubs and 2 diamonds, a heart, 2 spades. Our extra trick could come. Now we're going to look for extra tricks. We can finesse in diamonds, finesse these for the queen of diamonds. And we can finesse West. We can do a lobbing finesse by leaning low towards the queen of hearts. If West has the king of hearts, we gain a trick that way as well. We're not going to give up on diamonds because if we lead, say, on clubs, if we lead a diamond and they win, they might be able to set up their spades before we set up our 9th trick. We want to set up our 9 tricks. Well, we have our 9 tricks now. Looks like, hopefully West, well, I didn't see the 2. Hopefully West has 5 spades, but when we led to 7, I think he doesn't have 5. No, he didn't have 5. And there's the 2, so West has the 4 spades. I could still have 3, I guess. Well, now they can only take 1 spade, so I could take the diamond finesse now while I have club entries. The problem is if I cash my clubs, I can't get to dummy, finesse and diamonds, and get back to dummy, unblock the diamond and get back to dummy. So I'm going to go ahead and finesse diamonds now while I'm in the dummy. And if that loses, I can still, Wes may be able to cash a spade, but I can still get all my 9 tricks. I throw hard on the spade, he cashes. And I still got a chance if Wes has to lead away from the Queen of Hearts, the King of Hearts. He'll probably return a diamond, though. No matter who's got the King of Hearts, they'll get it. If the diamond finesse loses. I don't see any advantage to small to the Ace of Hearts and a hard back because they could, if that loses, they could take I don't know how many hearts. So I'm going to stick with the original plan. We'll take the diamond finesse now, and they can't hurt us because I have a club entry to get back to the Ace of Diamonds. All right, 9 tricks. No, we're Wesley away from the King of Hearts. We hope so. Actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because it just gives us a trick we already had. We have to throw away a good trick. Didn't really matter at that point. Club to dummy. And we'll pitch a winner away. My clubs are good. We'll pitch a winner away. And we win all the last tricks. So we'll claim. Well, that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next week.